start out by taking Barely Beige, which is a color tattoo by Maybelline. You want to apply that on 2/3 of your lid, okay? Blend carefully. And then we're going to take Brick by MAC and apply that as a wash of color in the crease. After that, I will be taking Black Bean by NYX. Apply that on the 1/3 of your lid. And then, in order to not lose the intensity of this black color, what you want to do, you don't want to blend windshield motion. You just want to dab, 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 dab. And then also use your finger and then pat, 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 pat. Good. All right. Next, I'm going to be taking Switch to Blue, which is an electric cool eyeshadow by MAC. See how pretty it is? And apply that over Barely Beige. And the fact that I'm using Barely Beige as a base for it is going to give it this nice iridescence to it. Then I'm taking Black Lit, which is also an electric cool eyeshadow by MAC, and I'm applying that over Black Bean. Now, if you notice, Black Lit has some sparkles to it, so it's very, very pretty. And I'm also taking that into my crease. Next, I'm taking Terracotta by Laura Mercier, and I'm using that as a brow highlight, okay? I'm keeping the color warm on the highlight because of the color, because it's so blue, just gotta keep it warm. And every time when you're applying a new color, you wanna make sure that you blend with the color that was previously there. This is called Nightlife by NARS, and I'm applying that over Black Lit. I'm applying a lot of it over Black Lit, and then I'm slowly dragging it over Switch to Blue so that the contrast is not as sharp. It's a nice gradient effect, if that makes any sense, okay? And then, once the hairs are like really nicely aligned, you can also use that to define your crease with it, which is what I'm doing. Make sense? I hope so. Okay. Now, when it comes to the blending, I would say do your windshield motion. That's good. But you also want to blend according to the orbit of your eye. So that is, you want to blend the way I'm blending now, like going up to the sides, because you don't want the corner of your eye to be empty. Then, I'm taking this pencil here by Dior, which is called Captivating Blue, and I'm applying that on my waterline. Now, for the last half of my waterline, I took a darker blue pencil from Sephora. Then I'm taking a smudge brush and I'm just brushing that at the bottom, smudging everything at the bottom. Now this is the Stilla Stay All Day eyeliner. And for this look, you want to have a lot of real estate. You want to have lots of real estate. So you want to have a very thick wing line, all right? Then I'm taking this glitter base from MAC. It was like $21. I don't think you need it. You can just get away with using Vaseline, okay? And I'm applying the gold glitter from Beige Cosmetics. Now, the glitter will get on your lashes, so what I recommend is that you take a mascara spoolie, a clean one, and just brush or comb off the excess glitter off your lashes. Then you want to take a liquid liner and seal the edges or the seam of your lashes, and take an angled brush and apply more glitter if you need to. Alright, now this is the Sleek Illuminator. The color is Goddess, and I'm applying that all over my skin with a new brush that I bought from Bare Minerals at Sephora. It's beautiful. It's a flat top kabuki brush. Then I'm taking my Teint Visionnaire by Lancome, and I'm applying that with a beauty blender, the real beauty blender, not how people use the fake ones and they call it beauty blender. This is the real beauty blender, and it really is worth the money. Now, the Teint Visionnaire comes with a spot corrector, so I'm going to take my beauty blender and cover all of my spots. Now, this is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I'll be using that as my highlight. I have two videos on how to contour and highlight. The first one is for your nose, and the second one is for your face. So, if you want to see that, please go ahead. Then I'm taking my MAC Velvet Plus by Makeup Forever, and I'm going to be doing my first contour. Then after that, I'm applying my loose setting powder by Dermablend to set my concealers. I recommend either this one. I've tried the Laura Mercier one yesterday. It was really nice also, so either or. And then now I'm just redoing like the highlight of my brows, okay, and using the beauty blender to kind of make sure everything is together and flat and aligned. But there's a video for all of this, so let's not waste any time. So next, take a big brush and wipe off or brush off all the excess of the loose setting powder off from your face, okay? After that, I'm going to be applying my powder. My powder is the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation Powder. My shade is Deep 66, all right? And I'm applying that all over my face. I also have a Foundation Friday video for this one to review, where I've reviewed it, so go ahead and check that out also. Then for my brows, I will be using Coconut Growth by MAC. For my highlight under my eye area, I'm going to be using Improper Copper. Then I'm using these drops by MAC. This one is Pink Rebel. So you take the pointy tip and apply that. And to blend, you use the butt of the Beauty Blender and just kind of pat that over your cheekbone. Now for my blush, I'm using Pink Fever by MAC. I'm taking the brush number 75 by Sephora to apply it. I don't smile when I apply my blush, sorry. And then you want to take the butt of the Beauty Blender and kind of buff that in there. Then for my second contour, I'm taking my palette from Sleek in the shade Medium. Then I'm going over my mole with some liquid eyeliner. Then I'm also placing my first coat of mascara, which is a black mascara. Go back over with your terracotta, blend some more if you have to, and also do the smoky eye at the bottom, the smudging at the bottom if you have to as well. It's all good. It's all good. Mascara at the bottom as well. Then here comes the nice part. This is the Dior Show mascara. It's this electric blue. I love it. If you're dark skinned, you're going to love it. I didn't think I was going to love it at first, but yes. And then this is Flat Out Fabulous. It's the Retro Matte by MAC, the ones that came out recently, okay? And I dedicate this one to what Dawn did in Heels. I think that's her channel name. So here it is, and you take your powder and you contour your lips again, and take your big brush and just make sure everything looks nice and even. And that's it, ladies. I'm done. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys very soon.